of Warcraft.
Alright, welcome back to dodgy rogue deck of crapness. That's mysteriously got 4 wins. I've still got Tearyn with me. Hello, Tearyn.
Hello.
How do you think our Ragnarok sluck in that last game did us?
Well, you know, at some point it had to pay off.
Well, yeah.
Something about this deck had to pay off.
Something.
And that was it.
Do you think Illidan would have been a better pick over Raggy?
Yeah, probably would have been, to be honest.
Well...
I will be your death.
Okay.
With all the small cards you've got, it's just...
Keep it? I think spin the raid leader, actually.
I think ditch the raid leader.
Yeah. Leopard always fun. Hey, Fenner Knives.
That could just work against a rogue.
My one singular card draw in the deck.
That's true, actually. I did say earlier that you didn't have any, but I don't know, it does draw 1 card. I was lying.
Well. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Did he really just coin into the dagger?
It's
Okay. Nice.
It's a play.
It's fine, he can take another 4 damage then.
Yeah.
What's he gonna go on? No, he's gonna play something. Okay.
No problem.
I got rid of you. I got rid of you.
Might end up playing him now.
Yeah, I think it's the only choice because that's not really worth anything at this point. And then it's can kill this if I really need it to.
If he lets it. If he doesn't have like a backstab or
Yeah, maybe.
something.
But next turn we've got the Yeti, and then turn 5.
Watch him summon 3 minions and then kill your raid leader with knives.
Yeah,
You know it's gonna happen.
I know it's going to happen. I would have loved to have actually managed to draft any of these, but they seem to be so elusive. Can you imagine one of those in this deck that actually went off?
Huh.
Okay.
Let you trade, okay.
No, I think he's trying to even up the damage scale right now, so that's dead next turn. This.
Oh, yeah.
This.
No
Because...
question.
No, definitely. Knife Juggler, too much of a threat, really, I think. Especially in a rogue deck. If he's got like an arse load of these, then I'm just taking damage out the yin-yang.
I think you took them all. I don't think there were any left for him. Wow, he's really looking to raise you.
Yeah.
He must have like a shit ton of eviscerates or something.
Well, before that, we drew that, I was really thinking Fan of Knives, that throw the Yeti at it, and then Defiance Ringleader, but I'm just thinking Fen Creeper right now.
Then Creeper hit his face. Maybe way to go.
Apparently, if you throw down Leopard Gnomes in turn 1 and 2, it really annoys your opponent. Who knew?
Oh, yeah. That's new information to me.
Well,
To be fair, I don't really play any decks that use weapon moves.
Leopard Gnomes. Well, it is like it's a god tier card in Arena. Oh, Evis.
Oh, yeah.
Evis? You gonna Evis?
Betrayal.
Assassinate.
Assassinate. Wow.
That's the one I meant. But... Boop. Yeah, but I suppose it's this, and well, I don't know actually, because
You might freeze him.
if I could freeze it, go out his face,
Yeah.
and then next turn I can get all the crap out. So yeah. It's an extra turn of damage.
It's a bit of an all-in strategy, abandoning board control like this. Well, not abandoning board control, but you know, leaving creatures up.
Yeah, but it's still control to a certain extent.
It is. It's just my playstyle leans so heavily towards control.
Well, I think.
Just any turn that I leave anything on the board for the opponent, I cringe.
Well,
Like, I do board control to the point of it not making sense.
But yeah, I think the meta game is literally just board control right now. There's just nothing else for it right now. So
Yeah. Even that Reynad Zoo deck sort of does board control.
Yeah.
It's not a pure rush deck. It trades quite a lot.
well, you can't backstab it. So
Is he gonna
this
poison
it,
this right?
no, he's gonna betrayal it. Okay,
Betrayal of his right then?
maybe. Or
Too soon.
My shield for Argon.
well, that makes sense, I guess. But
Does it?
Mistakes were made.
no, well, obviously not, because he should have killed this. But I'm thinking Shadow Step.
I think you just trade it, to be honest. You don't have any other good way of dealing 3 damage.
I want to use the Shadow Step though.
Well, you can still use the Shadow Step. You can trade that, hit his face with the Elemental, and then Shadow Step that back if you really want to.
I like it. It's a 5/5 with 3s, and then I can get some of these down.
Yep.
So definitely one.
Just one.
Yeah.
And dagger up.
beat it.
Or Frost Elemental.
Yeah, I think you Elemental. You want... Technically, that's lethal.
Yeah, technically, because I can still dagger up next turn, can't I?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh
kill
my
these.
god, are we actually going to go 5/2?
Well,
He's got to have another Assassinate or something.
even questionable decks do alright sometimes. Okay,
He's going to throw himself at the other one.
2 off. Still, you have got 2 Eviscerates, so we've got stuff that we can draw for lethal.
So
We've got
it might
back-
just be worth Fan of Knivings just to draw a card next turn.
For the king.
We'll see.
Okay, well, no, I'm 2 turns off now. But I think Fan of Knivings to draw a card is the way to go right now.
Yeah. Probably draw like it. No? That doesn't really matter.
No, but one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Because even if he trades these, I still have this. So I go at this with his face.
You go at that with his face.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
I'm just debating if I want to play anything else.
well, if you were gonna play the raid leader, you should have done it already.
Well, no, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about another one of those. I'm just worried about a Fan of Knives or something from his end. It's either
Well,
this or it's Dagger. So
I think dagger in hit his face.
Here we go.
The
yeah, because next time I can then just raid leader in this and yeah, unless this guy's packing like a ton of a ton of healing as well.
I mean, there are definitely ways for him to clear your board, but
Well, that's the Frost Elemental dead. So
has to be. Yeah.
well, he has to control it. He has to do. He has to kill at least. He has to kill that. Yeah. No, I can't win because I can only deal 1 damage unless I draw an Abyss.
Depends what you draw in.
Abyss. Done.
Win.
Game. Yep, that's
Alright.
game. So buff. Not fannying around. Well played. Well
Well
played. Well played.
5-2.
Yeah, 5-2. Getting all dem rogue levels.
Indeed. Golden key.
Okay. Yeah. So it looks like that with the fact it's still test season with the even with the live patch for the first month that there's no rewards as well.
No, it's still a test season,
Yeah.
so you...
No rewards, but I presume that means that because it's not a ranked season, that the new card backs won't be rewarded either. I know we get one for, I think it's just being live. Like, you get the different card back just for playing live.
You asked
Yeah.
for it.
Oh god.
Might be worth keeping the Perdition's Blade, but ditch the Ventricle definitely.
No, this is just worth keeping, but we're fighting a mage.
Yeah, the thing is, Perdition Blade might take care of a Mana Worm. Although now you've got Backstab.
Yeah.
That also does it.
I have one of you.
Hello again.
Hello.
The pleasure is mine. Hello.
Well, play something. Go on.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, that wasn't the best one I was hoping for, but
Might have to just dagger up and hit that.
yeah, it's not worth wasting a backstab on it right now.
Oh no.
This is going to end the same way it ended earlier, you know that, don't you?
It might.
I'm going to get double fireballed.
That's not out of the question.
There's a bit of backstab thing.
Yeah, I think that's your Backstab. I have ring here. Probably save it. Dagger though.
Yeah, no, no. But I don't know. Do I waste this dagger?
No, I wouldn't.
So he'll ping this.
Maybe. See if you've got arcane missiles. Might board clear you.
Okay, he'll ping something.
Hoping not.
Yeah. Okay. I think I hit this in the face, just to get it
Yeah.
off the board,
Here we go.
No question.
and then I think it's raid leader this.
Yeah, I think so. There's nothing else.
Nothing else really. Nothing else I can play. But yeah, it's an interesting hand because
I hope you like my
Next turn, we get to play the Does He Have a Sheep card.
this one, this lovely guy, this lovely guy. Oh,
Actually, we might not.
still, it's the does he have a sheep guard?
Still is, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the Feng Cream. That way we can still force element.
Just do damage to his face right now, I guess.
I guess that's the Does He Have a Fireball card.
That is true. That's not a fireball.
We'll see. Oh,
That's definitely not a fireball.
interesting play. Well,
Even if I frost elemental it, he's gonna ping it. So
turn 5, huh? Okay. So he's probably got at least one Flame Strike, but thing is, I still kind of want to play Amani Defias Dagger.
what? And then ping the Armani.
Next turn, yeah, with the Perditions to draw the Berserker. Did he have the coin this turn? This game?
He's used the coin. He used
Used it
it
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think you're right because we get bored, but he might have got a blizzard, and the blizzard will eliminate pretty much everything anyway.
Choose soon.
It's true.
I think it might be worth the risk though. So, and this
Dagger up and hit the Engineer.
Here we
yeah.
go.
Neat.
I'm waiting to see what he does with this because the best option I can
That
see.
aggression. Almost profitable. Doesn't have a Blizzard then.
No, which means he's okay. It's not what I would have done.
That sort of makes sense.
Yeah, it does, I guess.
Sort of. Alright, so we kill it with the Money Berserker.
Yeah. So, just pull it out, ping it for 1, throw that into that.
Yes, hit his face with your current dagger first.
Here we go.
So, throw this out, hit that.
I'm so happy that I can hit friendly minions.
Oh yeah.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Hit that for 2. Ooh, Shadow Step that, and then replay it for 0.
I think we might have more fun with that Shadow Step later, to be honest.
Okay.
With the frost element.
I just remember something you said earlier on about it's a shame we haven't Shadow Stepped.
Yeah, I meant like
The sun well.
turn 2 or 3 though. Yeah, that's something.
It's something. I'm thinking. Oh no, Venture Code device isn't going to work here, is it?
It's not, fortunately. You might just frost elemental it and then leave it. But of course, well, no, you would frost elemental it and hit it with the defiance ring, I guess.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, he has a flame strike and he trades it with the shattered sun.
Yeah. So it's not really worth
I
using
mean,
this at the moment, then, is it?
probably not.
So throw that into the taunt, you reckon?
Yeah, because it might. Chances are it might die. Anyway. Not a fun play to make, but I didn't see anything else.
Fireball.
Could also work.
There's got to be a. It's a targeted spell of something. So I imagine it's a fireball or an ice lance or it's a sheep.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay.
It's time for a little blood.
I'm in a bad place right now.
It's not great, but you may need.
I think this and then this is the option right now.
So
Yep.
many options.
Handle it!
You gotta be kidding me!
Gonna have to deal with that. I guess he's gonna.
At least we've drawn out.
I'm not sure what he's gonna do about that. Actually, he's got many options. Just have to see what he values.
My feeling is he's going to ping the Berserker, and then he'll throw the Berserker into this, and then
Yeah, the
he
question
might.
is, does he want to keep the 2 small minions or the taunt minion?
He'd probably keep the taunt minion, to be honest, because I'm going to have to go through it eventually.
Or he might just go for your face. You know. You never know
He
with these
could
things.
do. He could do. It's not something I'd value though.
Depends. If he has a lot of damage in his hand,
This-
it might-
This is where we draw Ragnaros.
you couldn't play Ragnaros right now anyway.
It's not the
What
point.
to do?
Oh.
There's that flame strike.
Well, this is dead then. Yep. And then he goes for my face for 9.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to proc that, so
No.
we may be screwed.
Well, place
I mean,
it.
we're not-
Place it down. Shadow step it. Place the other one.
Technically not dead yet. I think you just have to swarm the board with your ringleaders now.
Yeah. So ringleader, shadow step it. Ringleader, ringleader.
Yeah.
This is our town.
If he has any amount of damage in his hand, obviously.
Well, if he has another blizzard or a bloody
Town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Oh, board positioning didn't land like that.
No.
Dancing all over the place.
But I don't have anything that's positioned anywhere. But he's going to ping one. He'll probably just throw himself at me for 9.
Oh, I mean, it just depends if he's got lethal.
Well, all he needs is a fireball and he wins.
Yeah.
Which he could have.
Clearly has something.
Frostbolt, Ice Lance? Yeah. A secret. Well, I have... No, this
That
is...
seems like hubris to not ping one of your minions.
Well...
You're gonna have lethal anyway.
Well, no, but if he didn't do that this turn... Bip. Bip. Bip.
Yeah. There's no healing in this deck, so...
Bip. Well, it's game anyway, but it's not really the point, is it? Because he just does this to win now. I mean, that's...
Yeah, of course.
Well played.
Well, there's no coming back from that
Border
anyway.
was.
No.
Border
Oh,
was
well.
so fucking strong.
5-3, which is still better than the Shaman deck.
Which, I have to say, I thought we'd do a lot better than this deck. Yeah.
Alright, let's...
Well, let's see how much gold you get then.
Well, it's got to be more than what we got last time. I can't even remember. Pew pew pew. Bip. Oh. Pew. Yeah. Can always use more
That's
dust.
mediocre, but you know.
Mediocre. Not shop. What am I going to the shop for? Get out. What am I going to that for? I don't even know how to use the interface anymore. Ooh. Oh, bollocks.
Dude.
Well, these are
Great.
good. I can always use more warrior cards. Well, that's been good, I think. So,
It went surprisingly well.
it went better than I thought it would, considering. But I think that's all for this one then. So thank you very much for joining me once again, Tearyn.
Yep, not my gold being spent.
It's what, 150 for an arena run? Ooh, it's all good. All right, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next time. Bye.